AC Variety takes pride in showcasing the stories that the big networks have no interest in telling. This is one of those stories.
That was beautiful.
I'm looking for Peter Pan. Have you seen him? You wouldn't be hiding him behind you, would you, eh? Aha! Oh, you're not hiding him. Sorry. Peter Pan, come on out! You don't look like him. I know, it's a clever disguise. What you don't know is I can recognize his voice. Repeat after me. I am Peter.
I am Peter.
I am Peter Pan.
I am Peter Pan.
No, you're not. Shame on you for trying to trick me into thinking you're Peter. Why, you don't even look like Peter. I'm Peter Pan. I'm Peter Pan. You have to get up pretty early to pull one over on old Smee. Wait a second. What if I'm Peter Pan? Oh no, I'm not Peter. I'm Smee.
I'm Peter.
You're Peter? You're Peter? You don't look like Peter.
Oh, I am. Nice meeting you. I must be going now. I think I'm being followed.
Wrong Peter. Oh, the captain's gonna be so mad if I don't find him.
Who are you looking for?
Who? Why, Peter Pan, of course. No one wants to answer to the hook. I told the captain I'd find out where he goes when he leaves Neverland, and I have. He's around here somewhere.
Wait, who are we talking about again?
Who did you say? Why, Peter Pan, of course. That's odd. Aha! You're Peter Shadow, all right. That proves he's around here somewhere. Someone's coming. Hide! Oh, no, you go this way. I'll go that way. Oh, come on.
What is it, Nana? There's nothing wrong. What's all the ruckus? Nana's chasing shadows again. Don't tell me Nana got spooked. Nana isn't afraid of anything. Well, maybe not, but something's got her worried.
All right, children, time to get ready for bed.
Aww.
Now, none of that. You have to go to bed like good little children.
Oh, Mother, can't we please have a story tonight? Please? Yes, Mother, do tell us a story.
You have to ask your father. It's up to him.
Did I hear something was up to me? Was it my job to have a dog as a nurse?
Oh, Father, you love Nana as much as the children.
Children, come get this horse off of me. I'm covered in hair.
Nana didn't mean it. Nana just trying to be friendly, Father. Hairy and friendly. Can we please have a story,
A little less noise
please?
there, a little less noise. Michael, did you take your medicine?
No, it tastes bad.
Here, I'll check. Your turn.
All right, let's go. We're finally ready for bed.
I'm too afraid to go to bed. What's there to be afraid of? That boy in the window. That boy can't hurt us.
Boy, window, what's all of this?
No, Nana.
That's a good Nana. Mike, you have to worry about. You're safe in this house.
Yeah, don't worry, Michael. Don't be silly, Michael.
Oh, darling dear, nothing to fear, 'cause I'm right here. I know you're trying. Oh, darling dear, nothing to fear, 'cause I'm right here. So stop your crying.
I know bad dreams, for goodness sake. I'll be right here until you wake.
Oh, darling dear, don't want to hear. I'll plug my ear. It's no use calling. Oh, darling dear, don't want to hear. I'll plug my ear. So stop your stalling.
I have no patience for this game. I'm off to bed, you do the same.
So go to sleep.
Bye!
A little less noise there, a little less noise.
Off to nursery, children.
Nana, you're coming with me.
Phew, that was a close one. Now, where is he?
Who?
Who? Why, Peter Pan, of course! Someone's at the window. Hide! Oh, we already did this, Shadow! Come on!
Shadow! Where are you, Shadow? I know you're here somewhere. Come out, wherever you are.
No shadows here. Time to switch places.
He's right there.
Come here, Shadow. You've been a very bad Shadow. Next time, stay close and don't get caught. Now, how do I reattach you? I know. Soap.
I always wondered what soap was for.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
Who is there? Boy, what's the matter?
My Shadow won't stick.
That's because it must be sewing on. Here, let me help. It won't hurt much. 1,
Ouch!
2,
Ouch!
3.
Ouch! No, I'll do it later.
Fine, it's your shadow. What's your name?
Peter Pan.
Michael, John, come. I want you to come meet Peter. Who? Peter? Peter Pan from...
Neverland.
Where are you going?
To Neverland.
What's Neverland and who lives there?
Who lives there? I do. The Lost Boys do.
Lost Boys.
And the Pirates.
Pirates?
Yes, there are many clever types in Neverland.
Like...
Pirates and Lost Boys in Neverland. We got your pirates and Lost Boys too. Sea Tiger Lily with Pearl Band. You got to see Tiger Lily too. Waterfalls and garden walls. The wild bird calls to you.
Me?
Panda bear and pirate lair. A fresh clean hair. A bear. Swear.
Oh, Peter, that sounds wonderful. I wish I could go. We all do. How fun would that be?
Why don't
like I said.
There they are, just like you said.
What are your orders, Captain?
I'll go gather the crew in our pirate lair.
Then you'll reveal your plan?
Yes. Here I go. Now, you stay close to Peter and follow him so that we know exactly where he is when we're ready to spring the trap.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Peter!
Peter, we're so glad you're back. Don't worry, we weren't scared or anything.
Everything here's in top shape.
What are you talking about? It's been awful.
It's been heavenly!
You know how we got in the story hub?
I imagine it's because we're boys were lost, Tom.
Well, I couldn't be happier to be back. And I have surprise.
Candy? An adventure?
A clean shirt.
The flu?
A pony?
A rock? A stick?
Obviously, the Lost Boys are a bunch of characters. I recognize them from when we tried to ambush them last month. Let's see, there's Toodles the Humble, Nibs the Brave, Slightly as in slightly soiled, Curly the Troubled, Buddy the Happy, and Tom and Huck, who stumbled into Neverland from another story.
A rock?
I wonder what they'll think of Wendy and her brothers.
A rock? A stick? No, I brought you a mother.
A mother?
Yes, her name is Wendy, and these are her brothers, Michael and John.
Peter!
Yes?
What do we need a mother for?
To tell us stories.
Does she do laundry?
Well, don't you do your own laundry? He doesn't know how.
I'd be happy to do the laundry, but I don't know how either.
Well, I can teach you. And yes, I can tell stories. Wendy knows all kinds of stories. You name it, she knows it.
Do you know any by Mark Twain?
You might know him as Samuel Clemens. I'm sorry, I don't think those ring a bell.
But that does... What is it, Tink?
I said I don't need a mother.
Now don't be difficult, Tink. You might not need a mother, but the Lost Boys sure do.
Well, you could have found a better one.
That's enough, Tink.
Uh-oh, I think Tinkerbell's a little jealous of all the attention Wendy is getting.
All right. What's happened while I was gone?
The pirates have been at it again. They don't scare me any.
They kidnapped Lily.
She's done for.
Maybe they invited her to dinner.
This sounds like an adventure for Huck Finn and Tom Sawyer. We have to rescue Lily.
Who's Lily?
Tiger Lily is one of the Neverlanders, but we just call her Lily. We help each other from time to
You
time.
better warn the captain that the Lost Boys will be coming for Lily.
Well, what are we waiting for? Yes, let's go get those pirates.
It's settled. Follow me, man.
Yeah!
Oh, and ladies, this way.
Make sure Lily is tied up, Starkey!
Aye, Captain. Make sure Lily's tied up, Ed. Make sure Lily's tied up, Drew. Make sure Lily's tied up, Noodler. Make sure Lily's tied up, Scott. Make sure Lily's tied up, Alf. Make sure Lily's tied up, Little Richard. Make sure Lily's tied up, Governor. Make sure Lily's tied up. Oh no, she's not tied up.
Who was supposed to tie up Lily?
Not me. Not me. Not me. Not me. Not me. Not me. Not me.
Not Smee!
Well, somebody tie her up! Smee, I thought I told you to keep an eye on Peter.
Yes, you did.
But you just ran away.
What? No, I didn't. Are you talking to me?
Of course I'm talking to you.
No, I'm talking to you.
Stop! Take a deep breath. And tell me what's happened!
I came to warn you, Captain. Peter is looking for Lily, and I think he's upset.
Peter's coming to rescue me? How wonderful!
I wouldn't get too excited. He has a very little chance of succeeding.
We are a fierce group of pirates, sir.
Oh, man!
But what would happen if the Lost Boys joined up with Lily's Neverlanders?
So we would be heavily outnumbered.
We would be heavily outnumbered. Who would?
We would.
Oh, we would. You're right.
Yes, Smee. I never thought of that. We must not let that happen. Smee, go and find Lily and the Neverlanders and trick them into thinking that Peter and his bunch have kidnapped Lily.
That is clever and oh so diabolical, Captain. What do you think?
I think it's good. What do you think?
I think we can.
Who are you talking to? Breathe. And again. Breathe. Now get to it! This way, you hearty crew!
Oh no, I forgot about Lily!
Yes, Captain, on my way. Now, which way did he go?
I have no idea.
What? I thought you knew.
Just kidding. It's that way.
Oh, Shadow. Wait, what are you still doing here? Aren't you Peter's Shadow?
So what?
Oh, well, come on.
Oh, look, here come the Neverlanders.
They went this way. How can you tell? From all the litter on the trail. And here's a big bird track, and the biggest rabbit track I ever saw.
I'm just going to place this hat over here to fool them. What? Oh, right. Shh.
What's this? A lost boy at the lost boy, Mr. Lily. Come on, this way.
Ha ha ha, I am so clever.
Who is?
Who is? Why, me, of course. Oh, and thank you, Shadow. They would have captured me for sure.
Yes, they would have.
Wendy? Michael? Jonathan?
Wendy, Michael, John. I know, Nana. Don't worry, we'll find them.
Oh, where could they have gone? Okay. Children do not fly.
I think Mr. John was right. They must have taken a cruise ship, which is why we're here in Hawaii.
Come on, let's keep looking. Wendy? Michael? Jonathan?
Wendy, Michael, John.
Okay, I am all turned around. Which way to the Pirate's Lair? That way?
No, look!
Where? There! Oh, them!
Why are the pirates and girls coming?
Wait 1 minute. Who is this Captain Hook? And why do they call him Hook? And why did he kidnap Lily?
Okay, here's the story. The pirates took Lily to catch me. They'll now will come for her.
Wait, but who is Captain Hook?
Captain Hook is the leader of the band of pirates. He blames me for the crowd chasing around Neverland. It seems the crowd has developed a taste for Captain Hook and follows him non-stop, looking for a chance to gobble him up. He blames me for all of it.
Well, did you?
I might have had a hand in it. Wait, what's that? I think I hear Croc coming now. Croc had us all o'clock, so we always knew when he was coming and he could make an escape. Hey, I have an idea. Croc always knows where Hook is. Let's follow him. Everyone, back way up.
I am a Croc with a rhythmic walk. Don't like to talk unless it ticks attached. Tick tock. I'm a genius. Too bad everyone's afraid of me. I'm a nice guy. So that's the Croc. He kind of rocks around the Croc. Get the joke? Or the Croc around the block. Enough, you two. What's next, Peter?
Follow that Croc, men. Oh, sorry, Wendy.
Not the Croc. That's double trouble. Triple trouble.
I only have 2 things. What is the triple trouble?
Well, because Peter is 1, and the Croc is 2, and triple trouble's fun to say. Come on.
Ah, lads, I can't wait to get my hands on Peter and his crew. Or rather, my hook.
You're so funny, Captain. We're being so grouchy.
Who's grouchy? Who said that? So it's you, Skylights. Eddie, make sure you cut Skylight's gruel ration in half.
Aye, Captain. But, Captain.
Make that 3/4. Now, who dare call me grouchy? You, Starkey, Ed, Jukes, Noodler, Alf, Little Richard, Fogarty.
Nuh-uh.
What say you? Am I the greatest captain of all time?
Oh, yes, Captain.
Am I the best dressed captain of all time?
Oh, yes, Captain.
Am I the kindest captain of all time?
Oh, no, Captain.
Not very likely.
Look what the captain
refuses to grow up and be a man. I think you know him. It's Peter Pan. You need to know his name. You need to know his name.
My name is Hook.
My name is Peter.
I'm not a crook.
No, you're a cheater.
You need to know his name. You need to know his name.
Hook is my name. This way, you hockey crew!
I don't deserve this. Let me at him. Where'd they go?
I need to clean up first. I can't fight dirty.
I don't think this is a very good idea.
This is fun! What did we get ourselves into, Huck?
I don't know, Tom, but I reckon we can play along.
Your crew may be hardy, Captain, but they're not that brave. I think we ought to go.
You might be right.
The croc! Oh no, the croc!
The croc! The croc! Save me, Smee!
Hey, Captain, I'll slow him down! Or not! Run!
Zippity doo dah, come on, play. Why do you run away? You know, it's not easy being a crocodile. No matter how nice you try to be, you are misunderstood, shunned, but I feel for it.
Lily, are you all right?
Yes, Peter, I'm wonderful. I didn't know you could dance. Hello, my name is Wendy. I'm a friend of Peter. You are a big silly girl that should leave us alone and go home and not go screw your brother. Then Lily needs to go back to her Neverland. What did Tinkerbell say?
She said you're a big silly girl. You should go back home and leave us alone. And back look for your brothers. And Lily should need to go back with her Neverlanders.
Well, that shouldn't be hard because here they come now. Where's Lily? Where's Peter? Where'd you go? Whoa. It's good to see you, my friends. We've come to rescue you, Lily. The Lost Boys should not have kidnapped you. We will make them pay. I bet you're sorry now. The Lost Boys didn't kidnap me. They saved me from Captain Hook and the pirates. Well, that's a different story. We are in your debt. We extend our hands in friendship. Woo! We have learned so much about you, but we'd like to learn more. Do you live around here? Are you afraid of the pirates? Come here and sit down and we will tell you about the Neverlanders. We try to keep it balanced, you know, reduce the carbon footprint.
We stand for nature's cause, reminding folks to obey the laws. Don't litter on the trail or poison streams, 'cause the balance is so frail. Let's live sustainably. Don't treat the earth so recklessly. Don't clog the
going to like this.
Why not?
Because they're not on our side.
Why can't we all be on the same side?
We can't be on the same side.
Why not?
Because I said so. Come on, you have a lot of opinions for a shadow.
Wendy, Michael, Jonathan.
Mama Wendy, Mama Michael, John.
I know, Nana, it's very cold here at the North Pole.
I'm certainly impressed. I couldn't have found a better sled dog. I think we made a wrong turn at that last iceberg.
Oh, Father, please don't tell me we're lost. We have to find the children.
Okay. Let's keep looking. Wendy, Michael, Jonathan.
Mama Wendy, Michael, John.
You know you can tell what time of day it is by where your shadow is, just like a sundial. For example, right now it's about 9 o'clock. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 6. Oh, will you hold still? I'm trying to read the time.
I'm not your shadow.
Oh, you're not my shadow, so that doesn't work. Now you tell me. You know, it's so tiring being a villain, running around and tricking people for the captain all the time. I remember when I was just a wee little pirate, and all I had to do for a living was dream. I wish I could just keep my head in the clouds. When life feels tough and things get rough, no need to fret or fuss. You'll find it's easy, light and breezy in the cumulus. Keep your head in the
clouds, keep your head in the clouds, and dream of what may be. On a cloud will thunder out and help you on your way.
It's so fun to fly, clouds. Keep your head in the clouds, keep your head in the clouds, and dream of what may be. Upon a cloud will thunder out and help you on your way. Goodbye, clouds. The Lost Boys hideout is around here somewhere. The perfect place to spring Captain Hook's trap. What are you so worried about?
They seem like such nice children.
Yes, they do seem like very nice children.
And I like Peter.
You like Peter? Well, you better. You're his shadow.
Did you call?
Who are you?
Peter?
No, you're not.
Here's a hint.
A pumpkin? Oh, I know this story. Peter, pumpkin eater. Had a wife and couldn't keep her. Kept her in a pumpkin shell? That's just wrong. Let her out of there.
Look, nobody. It's just a story. It's not true.
Well, thank goodness for that. Captain Hook, where did you come from?
Never mind that. Did you find the Lost Boys hideout?
Yes, I think so, but are you sure we still need to, get them?
Smee, you aren't going soft on me. Of course, if you wanted, I could change all my plans.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not going to change all my plans. You've been in sun too long.
Sorry, Captain.
Now, show me where they're hiding.
Wait, you can't. They're just children.
I know, but what am I going to do about it?
Bedtime!
Aww.
A little less noise there, a little less noise.
Settle down, children, and I will tell you a story.
Yay!
But first, get ready for bed. We can sing our bedtime song while we are getting ready. Here in our lair, we're cozy and friendly. We haven't a care, but we're happy and trendy. No need to beware now. Listen to Wendy, go to sleep.
First we might try counting sheep, or pirates if you like. And we all live on the
I'm just having a little fun.
Everything is fine, children.
Here in our lair we're happy and trendy. We happen to care, but stories have endings. No need to beware now. Listen to Wendy go to sleep.
I think it must be time for us to be heading back.
Don't leave us, Wendy!
I don't want to, but maybe you could come with us. I'm sure Mother would adopt you.
Can we go, Peter? Please?
Yes.
Yay!
Of course, in Neverland to escort you to the woods. And Tink will see you at home.
It's about time. Come on, children, let's go pack our bags.
Yay!
You're not coming, Peter?
No,
Why not?
I don't want to go. I want to see your little boy forever.
You don't mean that, really?
Yes, I do.
What was that noise?
The pirates and the Neverlanders are fighting.
After them! Stop them! We must protect Peter and the Lost Boys.
That's it! We have chased away Lily and the Neverlanders. Now, to find the boys and make them walk the plank.
Did they win?
If Lily won, they'll do the victory call speckled feet, flat-footed whoopee crane. Lily's victorious. Now, you can begin your journey.
All right, children, time to go. Goodbye, Peter.
Goodbye, Wendy.
Don't forget to take your medicine.
I won't.
Promise?
Yes, I'll take it.
Goodbye, Peter.
Finally, a plan to get rid of Peter.
What's that?
I will poison his medicine.
Oh no, don't do that, Captain.
You just watch me.
Well, I guess I take my medicine. Wendy says it will keep the doctor away, even though there's a doctor within 1,000 miles.
No, wait!
What is it, Tink?
You can't drink that. It's poison.
What do you mean it's poison? Wendy would never poison
Not
us.
Wendy, Captain Hook.
How would Hook do that? No, I'll take my medicine like I promised Wendy.
Oh, I can't let this happen. I'm gonna replace it with this water.
That's enough, Tink. I'm taking my medicine.
I won't let you do it.
Tink, you're drinking my medicine.
I don't feel so good.
Tink, what's wrong?
Who captured all the Lost Boys and poisoned your medicine?
Hook captured the Lost Boys and poisoned my medicine? It was poison? You drink poison?
No, it wasn't.
I guess this is it. I'm a goner.
Oh, Tink! You sound so weak!
Shadow, you have to tell Peter it was just water.
Do it.
I can't do it. I'm not even supposed to be here.
Well, I can't do it.
What do you mean you can't? You must.
Shadow! Tink drank poison!
Goodbye, cruel world.
Shadow, help!
Figure out did not drink poison.
What do you mean I saw her?
It wasn't poison.
It wasn't poison? What was it? Orange juice? Chicken noodle soup? Water?
Yes, it was just water.
You're telling me you should just drink water. Then why is she so sick?
I have no idea.
Actually, I'm starting to feel much better.
You feel much better? Well, that was quite a performance.
Do you think they like my performance?
You want to know if the audience liked the performance? Okay, let's see. If you like Tinkerbell's performance, clap your hands! If you believe it was over the top, clap your hands! If you just believe in Tinkerbell, clap your hands!
catch up with Captain Hook.
We have to rescue Peter when he rescues Wendy.
That seems to be the way things are going. Ooh, look at the sky. You think there's a storm coming?
Yeah.
Me too. Look at all that lightning. Think the breeze is back. And thunder. Oh, I think she sees some rain. Breeze is back. And thunder. Oh no, there's a hurricane circling us. Oh, look at it go. Oh, it's so scary when it goes so fast. Look at it. Oh, Shadow, I don't like these storms. I want my home! The sun came out. Sounds like the breeze is coming back. And thunder. Let's take a bow. And another one.
Wendy, Michael, Jonathan.
Wendy, Michael, John. I know it out to the strangest place we've looked so far.
Yeah, I've heard of Oak Forest, but I never thought I'd be lucky enough to see it. So what are we doing here again anyways?
Oh, Father, because Nana found a poster for Michael, Peter, and Wendy.
Peter and Wendy?
Maybe Wendy's in this play. Supposedly, it's being performed in Oak Forest right now.
It is. It's on this very stage, and Wendy is in it.
What makes you so sure?
Because I used my spider sense.
Spider sense? What's your name, Mouse?
Peter Parker.
Anna, let me see that poster. Seems like a long shot, but if there's even the slightest chance of finding the children, how I miss them so. Come on, let's keep looking. Wendy! Michael! Jonathan!
Wendy, Michael, John.
Over here, Shadow. Oh, wow. Those were some pretty stormy clouds. I've never been in a storm like that before. There was wind and thunder and lightning and rain. And what were those big storms called again?
Hurricanes?
Oh, yes, hurricanes. I certainly hope we've seen the last of those storm clouds. Oh, no! Here they come again!
There's only one of them.
Just one, huh? I think I can handle that. What's your name, little cloud?
Stormy.
Well, I can see that. Did you want something? I don't think I have anything you want. Let's see. A list of the pirate's birthdays so I don't forget. A grocery list. And a letter from my mom. What's she want?
Looks like she wants all of your information.
All my information? Why?
To store it and keep it safe.
To store it and keep it safe? Where are you going to keep it?
In the clouds.
I have no idea how to get it out of the cloud, but oh well.
Smee, stay right where you are. What did want to do with Wendy and the Lost Boys?
I was just wondering that myself. I wonder where they could be.
You haven't said the count of three to remember.
Oh, now don't be so.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I think they must be at the Pirate's Lair.
That doesn't help us at all. We have no idea where the Pirate's Lair is. It must be well hidden. Smee will show us where it is. Smee will take us there.
I will?
Yes, you will.
Now. Right now.
Okay, right this way.
Ah, lads, today is a good day. We have captured the Lost Boys, poisoned Peter, and we have a new mother, Wendy.
I'll never be your mother.
We shall see, we shall see.
Wait until our real mother hears about this. She'd make you sit in the corner. What do we do? Don't worry, I'll think of an escape.
Maybe the Neverlanders will come to our aid.
I wouldn't count on it. They've been defeated and scattered.
It sounds like there's no hope.
There's always hope.
I reckon we're in a pretty mishap. We've been in worse times. This one will work out too, I hope.
Not likely. Now, it's time to walk the plank.
Do we all have to walk the plank?
Yes, Jukes?
We can't find the plank. I thought you did it. No, you did. No, you did. No, you did. I did.
Never mind the plank. We'll have them walk the line.
You'll do no such thing.
Who said that?
Who said that?
Stop it!
Stop it.
I demand to know who's taunting me!
Just a bunch of chickens.
Peter Pan. But I thought...
You thought wrong, Captain. I switched the poison with water.
Smee, you wouldn't do this to your old captain.
I couldn't let you do it, Captain. It wasn't fair play.
Look, release the Lost Boys. Now.
Or what?
Or this. Now, Lily.
Ha! I still have Wendy.
But I have you.
And I've captured Peter. What?
Don't forget about me.
Oh, and apparently the shadows captured me.
This is quite a predicament. Whatever shall we do?
We stop. We stop fighting. I mean, it's useless. We end it right here, right now.
No one wins.
What do you mean, Wendy?
Well, I mean, all the fighting, it's useless. If we cooperate and work together, so much more is possible.
I'm in if Peter is.
Let's let bygones be bygones.
Done. Now Wendy, Michael, and John can go home, the Lost Boys can be adopted, and things can finally get back to normal.
Well, not quite normal. Much calm.
Agreed?
Agreed.
Oh no, the croc! We still have to deal with the croc! Run, Captain!
Is it something I said? Ready or not, here I come.
Oh, Nana, I hope the children are all right. Do you think so, Nana? And what about poor Father? Ever since we got back from Old Boys, he's been blaming himself. Poor man.
Any sign of the children, Mother?
No, Mr. Darling, but we must not give up hope.
Quite right. But if the children don't return home soon, I don't know how I might be. I miss them so.
We're back! Bunch of you overgrown nuts!
Nana, what are you doing? Nana, stop the
Less
talking.
noise there, a little less noise. What are you doing? What? You?
My name is Sigmund. How many bring your sugar?
I didn't quite catch that.
My name is Sigmund.
Maybe if you said it a little bit slower.
I said my name is Tinkerbell. I'm here to bring your children home.
About it at home.
That might be true, but I don't see them.
Here they come now. Mother, Father, we're home. Did you miss me? I missed you.
Oh, thank you for coming back. We were quite lost without you.
Quite right.
Mother, we brought some people who need your help.
Who, dear?
The Lost Boys of Neverland.
I'm sure we can find a place for a few Lost Boys. This is more than a few.
Oh, please, Father.
Fine, I will adopt you all.
Yay! You're a rather big lost boy, aren't you?
Oh, I'm not a Lost Boy. I'm a pirate.
Oh, dear.
Oh, don't worry. I'm a good pirate. And I brought some of Wendy's friends from Neverland to visit.
Are you
sure that's a good idea?
Of course it's a good idea. Lily, come meet the darlings. This is Lily with the rest of the Neverlanders.
Are all of you here to be adopted by my family?
Yeah, I thought
So, is there a little less noise?
No, Wendy. Lily and the Neverlanders are just visiting. I guess that just leaves Captain Hook and the pirates back in Neverland.
Smee! Help me!
What is it, Captain?
Smee, how could you leave your captain alone in Neverland with that croc? So afraid to be alone with that crocodile.
Well, you had your trusty pirate crew to protect you.
Yes, I do appreciate that, but I want to live somewhere safe, like Wendy and the Lost Boys do.
What are you saying, Captain?
Saying, I want to be adopted too. I want to be a part of the Darling family.
You want to be adopted?
That's what he said.
Yes, and I wouldn't dream of leaving my pirate crew behind.
You want the darlings to adopt all of you?
What do you say, Daddy-O?
The more the merrier.
Thank you! Thank you!
Well, I'll be a yellow-bellied chicken. This is turning out just peachy. Oh no!
The croc! Save me!
Never fear, I am here. I always say it better late than never. Hey, Hook, I've been trying to catch up with you so I can say sorry about the hand thing. That was nasty. No hard feelings?
No hard feelings.
Well, okay then. Lucky he's a nice crocodile. I guess that's all of us.
Wait, where's Peter? Right here.
You're
the wrong one!
We're looking for Peter Pan.
Oh, I'm not that Peter.
I wonder what's happened to him.
Look, he's flying up in the clouds.
He's flying? Flying up in the clouds? Well, I dare say he is. And here he comes now. Then
You'll see wonders there, from land to land, through crisp clean air. Life can be wild and fair, so close your eyes. Who knows what waits out there?
Well, it's been quite a tale. I never would have guessed how this story would play out. I guess it just goes to show that even pirate stories can have a silver lining.
Only clouds have silver linings.
You are so right.
And one more thing. I think the sun is overrated.
True enough. So from all of us here, have a wonderful cloudy day.
Pirates and lost boys in Neverland, we got your pirates and lost boys too. Sea tiger lily with her hope, and you got the sea tiger lily too. Waterfalls and garden glows, the wild bird calls to you.
Me?
And the very pirate lair, the fresh clean air of air, swear. Pirates and lost boys in Neverland, we got your pirates and lost boys too. Pirates and lost boys too. Pirates and lost boys too. It's true!
Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. I was just one of the lucky tour actor directors who got to work with your children this week. I'm going to bring out our other director, Hadley. Come on down.
Thank you all so much for being here. We have some people that we want to thank, so if you could hold your applause until the end, that would be great. So first we want to thank our piano accompanist, Miss Lauren, for playing our music. She was wonderful. And then we also want to thank Arbor Park Middle School for having us here and letting us use this space, so thank you so much for that. We want to thank Linda, who was our contact all week, Linda Rano, who organized a lot of this for us. We could not have done this week without her, so we want to give a big thank you to her as well. And we also want to thank her for housing us this week because she gave us somewhere to stay. So thank you so much for that as well. And we just want to thank again like the whole staff of Arbor Park Middle School and any parents who are here and volunteered and were around to help as well. But definitely all of the school people that were here, janitors,
The staff, the amazing custodial staff, yes.
Who let us in every day. So thank you so much to you guys as well because you were such a big help this week to us.
Yes.
A little bit about Missoula Children's Theater. For anyone not familiar with it, the International Tour Project for over 40 years has been traveling to all 50 states, 17 different countries, and including 5 Canadian provinces. We serve a lot of different communities just like yourselves and many different kids just like these. For anyone that doesn't know, these kids auditioned on Monday and they learned and got cast Monday, learned all of their lines, their music, their dances in just 5 days. So let's give them another round of applause.